Welcome back. Joining us virtually this afternoon, we have local CPA, Ms. Robin LeBlanc on the line. Robin, good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Good afternoon, doing great.
So today we are continuing this series. We're talking about head of households filing. What does that look like? What should people at home know?
All right, so head of household status is most commonly associated with as the single parent filing status. So in order to be head of household, you need to be single, divorced, or legally separated and living apart for at least the last 6 months of the year and have a qualifying dependent. Now, that dependent part is the key thing with being head of household as opposed to just filing single. And your dependent needs to be your child, stepchild, foster child, adopted child, your siblings, or it could even be a parent that you take care of. Now, with being head of household, you need to actually pay more than 50% of the cost of maintaining the household. So that is your mortgage, rent, property taxes, utilities. So a lot of times this gets confused when you have multiple adults living in the same household, even if they each have kids in that same household as an unmarried couple, only one of them actually qualifies to claim head of household because you can't have two people in the same household paying more than half of the expenses. That just doesn't math. And when it comes to your parents, let's say your parents are getting older and you need to put them in a nursing home. If you are actually paying more than half of the cost that of them living in a nursing home, they would actually qualify as your dependent. And even as an adult with an older parent, you can still qualify as head of household parent if you're single and supporting your parent.
Okay.
When it comes to your children, they either need to be 18 or younger or 24 and in as a full-time student in college. So you cannot claim your girlfriend, boyfriend if you're supporting them and living with you. They do not count as a dependent for head of household status. But if you are supporting their children that live under your roof and the other parent does not qualify, potentially then you may be able to, there's a lot of caveats, talk to your tax preparer always, always, always.
Yeah, this is definitely like one of those, there's so many like different avenues to go. This is definitely a confusing one. I'm glad we tackled this today. Robin, thank you so much for joining us virtually to explain this for our viewers.
Thank you.